it going, viewers? Mr. Incredi-Brony's back, and he's rolling with the punches, baby. And welcome to, yes, you've read the title right, my 1 year anniversary of joining YouTube. This channel is 1 year old as we speak, and I am super excited, and also super embarrassed to say, we're going to be doing something that pretty much every best YouTuber tends to do when they reach a certain amount of how many times they spent on YouTube on period time. Incredi-Brony is going to react to Incredi-Brony's oldest videos. That's right, we're going to react to not one, not two, but 3 videos from February 6, 2021. And I hate to admit this, even when I first joined YouTube, I was like, I'm going to start a video. And my very first video, all I remember was my very first video was me recording myself outside of my home when it was snowing in London. And it wasn't even my real house at the time, okay? Because I live in Serbia. I've said this for so long time. I'm a Serbian YouTuber and I'm proud to be, even though I don't speak Serbian because, well, then you guys wouldn't understand what the fuck I'm saying. But anyway, we're going to react to that very first video, and it's called, Oh My God, It's Snowing in London. Oh, I think. It's been a while, so. And yes, this is an Incredibles hoodie I'm wearing, so yes. This is for real. So let's do this. I have no choice, viewers. I really have no choice. But thanks again, viewers, for 1 year of YouTube and over 430 subscribers. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. React. Alright. Instantly, it's terrible. Look, your camera is literally vertical instead of horizontal. But again, back in the day, I was recording with my phone for like 2 months.
That is right. It is snowing like heavily right now in London here, people.
That's me.
It is absolutely crazy. I am super happy right now, like really. I am loving every moment of this.
I would too, honestly. I love snow.
Nothing can get better right now, can it? Literally nothing.
It really can't.
Wow. Gee, just taking the beautiful scenery here, people.
It's lovely, actually. That garden is so boring, by the way. I hate that garden.
Yeah. Mom's loving it too.
Oh my god, I forgot I had my mom in this as well. That's like the only video you see her, actually.
But I've got some fun to have, so I'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye, that's it? Oh, wow. That's it? Wow. And to think, that's actually on my shorts playlist, because I was holding it the wrong way. If only I was recording it horizontally, it would have... Yo. First video, and honestly, it's not a total disaster, okay? I'll admit it. It was actually fun for what it was. But, viewers, we're going to move on to, of course, the next joint. We're going to be reacting to now, I believe... Yep, my very first YouTube reaction video. Alright, so before we get into this, I just want to say... This is my very first YouTube video I reacted, for a reaction, of course. This is Incredi-Brony reacting to everything wrong with The Incredibles in 10 minutes or less, of course. So what I remember from this was my very first reaction video, or this was only because I thought it would be a good way to start it, just to prove my love for The Incredibles, by looking at a guy depicting on how much sins it has, even though I remember in the video I disagreed with a lot of them, for baloney bullcrap answers, okay? But honestly, it's been exactly a year since I recorded this, and I remember I used my phone. I used to use my phone for recording, like I said, so of course the quality is going to be really annoying to look at for you, but let's check it out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, react.
Hey everyone, I am back for another reaction video. This has been one of the most requested things on my channel since I first started, alright?
Really?
Alright, I think it was ever since I said the words, my favorite film is The Incredibles, and guess what?
You think?
I recommended this straight away. So, I got my waifu pinky.
Right off the bat, it's so bad. Just look, like, you could tell he's recording with a phone. His camera is literally tilted wrong. The video he's reacting to is literally in front of you on his laptop. And his background is so bland. Like, look at this. This is what you call a YouTuber's background here, viewers, okay? This is a background right here, okay? That's why I'm good at what I do, okay? I'm proud of this. You do have nothing. That's like a stupid I don't want to be rude, but your background is so bland, okay? Even your curtains are just barely even... You can't even classify them as 2 colours. Anyway, sorry for yammering on the world. And again, like I said, you can tell this guy's voice also sounds really bland because, like, I didn't have a microphone back then. It was until my father let me borrow his that he was originally going to use for a poker stream. But other than that, I still had an attempt. So let's see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, continue.
Here with me to watch. So, I think we should get into this right now. Today we're going to be watching Cinema Sins, Everything Wrong with the Incredibles in 10 minutes or less.
Of course you are.
So, yeah. I'm going to see if I agree with this guy or not, because I've seen this film 300...
Oh, your wife is Spinky Pie. Who would have guessed? Mine too.
Yeah, folks, that's how many times I've seen the film. I've counted that many times. So, let's see if this guy can point any blasphemy in the film. And if I agree, I agree. If I don't agree, I don't agree. But if he has a point, but it doesn't make sense, then I'll say that. So,
Nice.
in other
Thanks for
words,
explaining.
let's do this.
Even to this day, I still explain random shit in my videos.
1, 2, 3, react.
You see, you saw his finger hit the laptop key. And he didn't do the 1, 2, 3, just said 1, 2, 3. Like, come on. Use your hand.
This is all well and good, but someone driving alongside on the street could easily figure out your identity if they noticed you before you did this, or even remember your car.
That's a good point.
Toast, Mr. Incredible.
Good point, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Incredible was timing when he had to change his suit, so maybe he knew it was safe.
Are you just gonna keep proving that you're the #1 Incredibles fan in the world or something, dude? Who does that?
So maybe in a way you're right and wrong. So
Is he gonna pause every, like, 2 minutes?
Lay the tree down on the ground. Jesus. The guy stops a train later with his bare hands, so he doesn't need the tree. And as it
Good
turned
point.
out, unpredictable Chase ended up going down the perfect street for Mr. Incredible to stop it.
I can barely even see the video he's reacting to.
Doesn't work out
The lighting is just...
more than it did for me at Taylor Swift's New England estate, which is why in about 15 years, Taylor Swift is going to be really sorry once I unleash all my evil inventions.
That was funny.
Onto this roof. All he heard was that there was a tour bus robbery in progress. He obviously didn't get there while it was happening, but he got there in time to see the robber running away, I guess, but didn't catch up to him until he ran all the way to the top of a building.
Perfect,
And
I
just one
guess.
of 2 superheroes
I guess.
found this asshole. Yeah. You just stay here. They usually pick up the garbage in an hour.
On the rooftop?
Mr. Incredible accidentally sees
Yeah.
him, and at the scene of another crime, he can stop. So I guess this minister knows their secret identity.
Also,
Nearly
I
all
want to point out something, actually. Fun fact. It's actually been a super long time since I've actually had one of my plushies of a My Little Pony character in a video, actually. It's actually been quite a few months. Usually I only have it in like one of those shit reminder / update videos I do, just for fun, really. My plushies are more on Instagram than anything, if I'm being honest. Also, that t-shirt I'm wearing, there is a reason you haven't seen me wear that for like such a long time. I've actually outgrown it. No joke. See, I was 17 when I was recording this, as you could tell. And you could tell I was way better looking back then. Like, Incredi-Brony's facial expression looks so good. Like, no beard. Like, look, I shaved like 3 days ago, and look, you can see my facial hair. But this guy right here, his cheeks are like, they look like baby bum cheeks. I don't know, they just do. He's so lucky. I wish I had that ability to have those kind of face, okay? But, you know... Also, back then, you didn't even have to use, you didn't have headphones. Where are the headphones, dude? Like, look, I have headphones. That makes me a good YouTuber. Jeez, get with the times.
guests are dressed in their superhero outfits, which is odd, considering you'd think proper wedding attire would be called for, even here.
That'd be pretty cool.
This guy wouldn't say anything, which is kind of amazing. You and your son can calm down, Mrs. Barr. Did the principal ask her to come out here without looking at the tape?
No, he didn't.
Isn't it just a little possible someone would see that? Especially since the most popular kid in school just happens to be around, and
That's my babe Violet.
I guess not. Maybe in certain schools, certain students finish early or late. So I guess not every student was out at the same time as Tony was.
You really think you're that smart? You're
He's got
not.
a good point though. He is.
Seriously, I really am not that
And
smart.
yes, my girl Violet is in love. Is in love with him. So yeah.
Yeah.
Why else do you think I'm in my?
My
head?
girl as well, right there.
Yeah. I'm in my head like this just so I can look like Tony Riding. Just that. Okay.
Yeah, he's a simp for Violet. And he still will be, even when he's like over 30, he's still going to be a simp for this 14-year-old. Wait, what? What am I saying?
Must have that Caterpillar drive from the Red October. So I gotta pay to fix a table. A table? You broke a plate, dude, not a table.
Okay, that is wrong. You are wrong.
I agree.
If you look closely, you can actually see that his knife, when went
Your
too far.
finger's like in the way.
He was not only cutting too fast, he was also pushing too hard because he has strength. So clearly, that knife.
That is fact. You can actually see the knife go through the table.
Well, he was complaining too much. I mean, one hole in the table isn't that bad, but still, you made a mistake not noticing that the knife went down the table. So it's not just the plate,
Yeah.
it's just also the table. So you're wrong. I figured that out. So that's.
Yeah, I agree with that too, Incredi-Brony. I do.
Why is it that none of the kids in this family have the same powers as their parents? You'd think genetically with 3 kids, there'd be at least one. And you'd think even if they had different powers, each would have either elasticity or...
I guess, but...
Also, we'll bring up...
I guess that he does have a good point, but I will disagree on that because writer-director Brad Bird actually intended the family to have superpowers based on actually what most families have in their personality, you know? Like, Mr. Incredible is the strong father who is a little bit protective, but, you know, uses strength to solve problems. The mother has the flexibility because she does a lot of the work usually. Again, this was the 60s, so it's understandable. But, I mean, it kind of takes place in the 60s, honestly, if I'm being honest. Violet is the shy, timid teenager who tries to break out of her shell, which is why her hair develops in the movie. And Dash is, of course, the hyper 10-year-old, which is why he's got the abilities. I'm assuming Jack has all the powers because he's the jack of all trades. That joke will never get old. But, you know, babies have literally every power if you think about it. I've done babysitting before, so I know what babies are like. They are cute but deadly, okay? Adorable abomination. That's what I call them. So beware if you want to be a babysitter, viewers. Just beware.
Fantastic Four elephant in the room, since half the characters have the same powers, and you could even make a case Mr. Incredible is a non-monster eat the thing.
True.
At least Dash, who's just the Flash as a kid. So
True.
we'll send that. But for...
Again, yes, it makes sense, but I made it clear why it's like this.
Last time you saw a Fantastic Four movie that was even good, much less
Never.
as this. Well, this article on the right is some bullshit. The first 2 sentences are about a shooting. The rest is copy-pasted from the Insuracare.
I never actually noticed that.
And this
I didn't know that.
article on the left is obviously
Yeah.
also copy-pasted from the insurance manual.
Okay.
Also, but that's still spit. It can't be a
So?
superhero movie in the early
Yeah.
80s. No heroes saving people from a burning building.
Cliche.
Both these superheroes use
Human shields.
fire victims as shields during
I remember that. That was funny.
hilarious. Thankfully for our heroes, only one cop bursts into the store right now, while the others wait outside to see if he dies.
Yeah, officers are useless.
Gun? Maybe we should go help that single cop we sent in to capture the jewel thieves all by himself. What am I going to do about my digital husband face? Superpowers are real. Physical injuries as a result of superpowers are not real.
I guess
Also,
not.
luckily this happens right at the time when Mr. Incredible has another job offer waiting for him when he gets
Plot convenience.
For plot convenience.
Oh my god! I just said plot convenience and he says it. Oh my.
erase memories.
Wow.
And if you can erase memories, why do you need to relocate the
This
family?
is me as a baby.
Brad Bird steals the Mission Impossible.
There's the thumbnail.
Monday direct.
It's called foreshadowing.
Homes have water sprinklers. Convenient.
No.
What?
Actually, I think some residential homes have water sprinklers because
Oh,
my
no.
father does property management.
Dude, you're literally giving personal information about your family. Don't do
Somewhere in
that.
America they do, but here in London where he works, there isn't that many. So I guess certain ones do. So I'll give you a half point.
Oh my god.
Waterless slip and slide. Since later we see this thing has propeller arms. Not using said propeller.
You don't even drink Coke Zero yet. You're lame.
No damage whatsoever to the Omnidroid. Mr. Incredible.
He's made of metal. Lava cannot affect a metal, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So
You shut your Serbian ass up, dude. What do you mean by lava can't affect metal? You know, because metal is super strong, right? It's like Superman, right? No! You... Oh my god, you make me... Oh my god. It's Incredi-Brony. Okay, back then, again, like I said, I was 17, so obviously, when I was in college, which I still am, I wasn't in the whole science stuff yet, you know, like physics and shit, but I will say this, I did learn that there is actually some, metal can actually be burnt by lava, it just takes time, and there are some types of metal that can actually be, be ineffective to lava, and those ones I think are nickel, titanium, and cobalt, and I think the robot metal is cobalt. That's my guess, because I know it's definitely not nickel, and it doesn't look a lot like titanium, so I think it's cobalt. That's the only logical reason to why it didn't get affected by lava, but you can't just say that metal can't be affected by lava. Some metal actually can, it just takes time, but that robot was in there long enough for the lava to actually contaminate the metal, but since it was made out of cobalt, which is my theory, that's why it didn't melt. So you, dude, you're wrong. Baloney.
you literally just made that up just to be lazy.
No. You're being lazy for not learning this stuff in school.
It didn't use his probe.
You're lazy.
Probably because it wasn't mad. When Mr. Incredible threw him in the lava, clearly he got mad and thought, you know what, let's kill the shit out of this guy and use the
Well,
Full uses my older brother.
baby Incredi-Brony has a potty mouth.
Also,
It worked.
is he to not be hit by any of this robot self-harm bullshit.
He was in the middle.
No, he was in the center.
So he can witness the lava wall thing he'll use later to infiltrate your secure computer room.
No, just to gain luck from Mirage.
I take it our
The real reason was so he can, bond with Mirage and start trusting her. That way he won't suspect anything suspicious.
I just said gain and trust then. Oh, wow.
Good intentions.
Jeez. I don't remember saying all this.
We're definitely not this close, and not close enough to have a normal conversation, for sure. That is a waterfall of lava. How can they even remotely hear each other at all? Good thing this train yard.
My theory is that the reason why they can hear each other is because they have like little mini microphones on like that closest, so you can actually hear them. So a speak goes to the
You're
other
just,
end of the room.
you're just literally babbling, okay? This is literally baloney.
I don't know. Also, waterfall of lava. What kind of line is that? Waterfall of lava. That literally makes no sense. It's called Firefall.
Brave reference.
Have you not seen Brave?
Oh!
Yard is entirely deserted.
Oh my... Can you stop fucking with me, please? Yo! That's the third time I say something and Mr. Incredi-Brony just says it after me, like... What? Yo... First I'm like, plot confused, and he says it, and then I'm like, to like, gain trust from Mirage, and he's like, bond with her and all that. What is this bullcrap, YouTube? Are you trying to play with me? Okay. And then Incredi-Brony, I'm like, Brave reference, because, the only movie I've seen where someone says Firefall is literally Brave, by the way. Which, by the way, if you're wondering, please watch that. If you're a fan of animated movies in general, or Pixar, of course, please watch Brave. One of the greatest Disney Pixar films you've ever seen, and one of the better Disney princess films as well, really. It's really good, honestly. It's epic. But anyway. Wow, I'm like Brave reference, and he like explains it's from Brave. Oh wow, this is great. This is great. I can't. Okay, 1, 2, 3, continue.
All day, every day, so that no one ever sees this. Why is he training? He got that 1 gig and got paid, but Mirage gave no indication he'd have more work in the future. I mean, sure, maybe he's just trying to feel better about his body. Yeah, that's cool. But with workouts and the new cars, movie suggests Bob somehow knows he'll have more.
Each one to be in shape. All men have to do it.
Which is fine and all, but no one else here? I mean, if trains are coming through here, then there have to be workers all over this train.
I agree.
Yeah, that's
Gray hair on a jacket always
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
these cheating cliches. Also, has he not cleaned that thing since he got a Mirage hair on it? That was months ago, right?
Hmm.
And Helen didn't notice this until now. Also,
Yeah.
right after she finds the stray hair, guess who's calling right now?
Oh, plot convenience.
I knew he was gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it. I just knew he was gonna say it.
First time, they sent a self-destructing iPad.
I had a feeling.
Regular-ass phone call direct to this family's home phone
Yeah,
line.
why?
Because security, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
fuck
this is
security.
ultimately what
Yeah,
you're
fuck
doing.
security.
Your mom later. So Syndrome's outfit sloppy mission delivery really caused his own demise. Think about it. By the way, you're getting banged 3 ways to Sunday lately, and you think he's cheating on you?
You sly dog. You got me monologuing. We said it at the same time.
Because you're self-aware about the monologuing doesn't make it right, does it?
Oh, okay, that really... If I would have given that like a negative sin and gave it like a good point, because that line rules, dude.
Yeah.
I do not like how you didn't give that like a negative sin.
I think he gave a negative sin in the video.
Couldn't you have done that already?
I think it was the part where Elastigirl showed off her backside, I think.
Phew, thank God for this island's fluky geography.
Yeah.
Light rating negative.
Mr. Incredible terminated.
This is the worst goddamn life-sensing probe ever created. Doesn't have
I
any
agree.
proof of Mr. Incredible being dead, unless it got fooled by the convenient gazer beam skeleton down in the cavern.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Let it miss Mr. Incredible right behind the skeleton.
That mention sucks.
After watching this film many, many times, I think the reason why the probe didn't actually detect Mr. Incredible and thought he was dead is because he was hiding behind the corpse of Gazer Beam. So when he was behind him, he was probably touching it, so his DNA was on the corpse. So when the probe scanned it, it might have like got Mr. Incredible's DNA on it and thought it was actually his corpse.
Oh.
So I think that's how it got confused or something. I don't know.
That's it. You know what? That's actually a good point. Okay, I agree with that. Yeah, maybe I am actually smart.
I don't think that's ever answered.
Let's go do what? Get that asshole radio it in. Luckily,
I don't
Mirage
think they
just
have
happens to be
walkie-talkies.
looking down and has no peripheral
I don't remember walkie-talkies at all.
Statue over his head. Well, that's awesome that Mr. Incredible was able to use that password. The Gazer Beam just happened to carve into the cavern walls with his last dying breath. But how did Gazer Beam learn that damn password?
I don't know.
Super Genius Syndrome uses a 6-letter password for the computer that holds the secret to all his
Yeah, 6 letters,
It's
really.
ridiculous that all these superheroes died and there wasn't one word about it through their network. Sure, they may have gotten out of touch over the years, but all these people dying and not even a whisper about it? Incredible.
That's
Fire
strange.
garbage disposal here.
Unless the deaths were anonymous, so.
Enter into this thing. Shouldn't the fire at least be button activated? Encouragement. Abusive.
That's funny.
Who's going to see it? You're in a bedroom where you just closed all the blinds.
I keep saying that.
I'm calling in a solid you owe me.
Snug ex machina.
You know, I was right to idolize you. I always knew you were tough. But tricking the probe by hiding under the boat?
Under what?
Me up.
Oh, man!
Maybe it shouldn't be Mr. Incredible's amazing trick you're amazed by, but the horrible failure of your probe to detect it. Besides, hiding under? Where is he
Yeah.
hiding under?
I remember him pointing that out.
That's what he did.
I agree.
Your probe didn't notice him. Did you send another better probe after the fact? Or did you have video cameras down there, thereby negating the reason for the probe? The kids still
Okay.
win, which is cute.
That's
Yeah.
On how they did it. I mean, only one of them can turn things invisible, and yet they somehow arranged to sit her in seconds, snuck into the car before mom for a ride to the airport, snuck onto the plane, and then stayed quiet this
They're just
whole
super
time.
organized.
Kids are smart.
Missiles hit the jet, but considering
Or smart, I guess.
Supersuits being indestructible, would it really be all that bad?
Well,
Probably survive that.
I guess.
Which we would then say, yep, this rules. One sin off kind of rule.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, that's the minus sin. Okay.
Everywhere, and wait, shooting the key card access thing makes the door open? Well, that's convenient. I guess it's a good thing Dash decided to use his cave out at this very moment in time, or else they
Yeah.
would toast. Unless those suits are as awesome as everyone says they are, their very face doesn't get burned somehow. That's how freaking far the flames went? Why doesn't Dash just do the thing he did a minute ago when they outran the firewall? Take his sister by the hand and zoom the hell out of range from the spy bird.
Good point.
Syndrome still hasn't killed Mr. Incredible for some
Oh,
reason.
there's the Coke Zero.
For Mr. Incredible when he
We waited so long to drink that.
was still here is
I know.
safe.
That's so true. Why doesn't he kill him?
Also, yeah. Why is he not dead?
Yeah.
I don't care
Why
how
did they do
awesome
that?
these little jungle speeder things are. They aren't catching up to the Dash we've seen in this movie. Dash is a Doogie Howser graduate of the previous school of running away from things. The screenwriter blessed Dash with
He makes that joke a lot in his videos.
in this sequence to ensure he landed on this Ex Machina Island security job. Premature
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
Bradford
negative.
loves the bullets whizzing into the water.
That laugh is iconic.
Yeah.
We know these bullets would lose most of their power once they hit the water, but as shown, damn, that girl should be dead. You?
That is one of the craziest scenes, honestly.
Right, Violet.
How do you not know that after following Bob around all this time? Okay, so maybe you don't recognize her because she doesn't have her mask on, but you got Mirage to do some hardcore stalking, and she knew what Bob looked like without his mask on, so I don't get your surprise at all.
And when everyone's super, no one will be.
Love
Why
him.
are they still alive again? Syndrome tried
Yeah.
to create a
Again, yeah.
but accidentally invented AI, which surprisingly the movie slides right on by without a second thought.
You'd think he'd take that option off.
Come on, man, what are you, a rookie?
I don't know.
Rose from unconsciousness just at the time she needs to reinsert herself back into the action. Why
Get in the
are there
game.
no labels on this remote that explains what each one does? Man, that's some elementary stuff right there. But Syndrome decided, nah, I can memorize it. The only thing
I bet he memorized
penetrated
Itself.
Syndrome built an upgrade to the robot you destroyed. And wouldn't that be part of the upgrade? You mean this is actually going to work? This
Well-
is an incredible aim by Mr. Incredible here to take out the robot's brain core, considering he couldn't see the core and the claw rocket changed directions after he let go of it. You mean
It's called
that
lucky
he
shot.
slammed into the building and fell unconscious? He got up and went to the power household because why again? Only here did he first learn Bob was married and had these two
Yeah.
kids. He didn't know anything about Jack Jack. So what the hell? Is
That
someone
is
else
true.
in the neighborhood besides Big Wheel Kid concerned about this huge disturbance?
I don't know.
Monitor just starts blabbering away immediately. So he's positive someone important will be right there outside the elementary school track to hear him being on. I'm pretty sure I would have figured out these people's secret identities by now.
True.
Oh, by the way, one last thing. Did we mention how much this movie steals all the James Bond?
It does.
Steals all the James Bond.
Really? I mean, kind of, but at least it made something good out of
Doesn't
it.
it bother you?
Better than the 60s James Bonds.
You've helped destroy?
But this was a good video. I'm glad you guys recommended me this. And, wait, is there more? Oh, there's more.
You can tell that this dude is not even that enthusiastic. Back then, Incredi-Brony was not that enthusiastic. You could tell, like, he looked so tired in his video back then, honestly. Jeez. Wow. I want to end this now. I'm getting too annoyed.
You find something comical about my appearance when I'm driving my automobile?
Tell our daughter about it, honey.
Jenny, today I quit my job. And then
And then I told my boss to go fuck himself.
That I blackmailed him for $60,000 past these very. I have a problem with authority, Mr. Anderson. You believe that you are special, that somehow the rules do not apply to you. Obviously, you understand.
Press elevator. Diner guy. Snag on takeoff. Splashdown. Sucked into a vortex. Nothing.
Well, it is good cape weather, cold breezes.
Why a cape? Who wears a cape?
Who wears a cape?
Where do you even get a cape?
I don't know.
I get a feeder plan right here off of this dam, right here.
She's got a fat ass. You've beaten my giant, which means you're exceptionally
Oh
strong.
my god, Princess Bride.
Love it.
Bone goblet trusting on your strength to save you, so I can
You
grab
do
it,
not
give
choose
you
the
my-
goblet in front of your.
You know what I do? I connect. I get people off. I look for the one guy who isn't getting off, and I make him get off.
Wow.
And with everyone's super maniacal laugh.
No one will be.
You tell me when I saw this woman. We're not talking about the greater good. How can this be for the greater good?
How can this be the greater good? The greater good. Yeet!
Oh, is that it? Oh my
Bruh.
god.
That lasted too long than it needed to be.
Yes, I'm glad I finally got to watch that for you guys. Thank you for recommending this to me. I will see you all next time for another video. Whether you guys got in mind to for me to watch. I liked it. Some of the things he said made sense. Other things, other sins, just he obviously did not pay attention really. But I will check this out later again to see if I can find what it works for me. But other than that, thanks again for watching. I hope
Just
you
end the video,
like
bruh.
the video and comment something nice if you want me to do. And you got any recommendations? Just send them away. Incredi-Brony, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh wow, lame outro as well, buddy. Like, come on, you have to really like pick up your camera and talk to the face, like, look into my eyes. You're not Ghost Rider, buddy. Anyway, that's the end of that, viewers. So yeah, 1 year of being a YouTuber, it's insane, honestly, very, and I really will. I'm honestly gonna kind of miss the baby version of me back then, but in a way I don't really, because I wasn't even that cool back then, was I? Anyway, viewers, I want to thank you all again for 431 subscribers. You're all amazing. I will see you all in my next video I don't know when, but if you enjoyed this one, which I God hope you did not, leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're interested, follow me on Instagram, link down below. And until then, stay positive, keep calm, stay safe, be incredible. And as always, Brony on. Peace.